Hey, it's ScouseMouse here, and today we're going to be starting Shenmue 2. Let's go. Right, so here we are, beginning the next chapter of Ryo Hazuki's epic journey. Look at that for a beautiful opening. So we left the last game and we just set sail from Japan to Hong Kong, and here we are arriving at the big city. So if you missed that series, I'll leave a link to the playlist in the description. I really do recommend you check that out if you want to kind of get the full feeling of the story. But here we are. We received, shortly after our dad died, we received a letter saying that if we were ever in danger, we should contact Zhu Yonda. But Master Chen even, wasn't able to, he wasn't sure where Zhu Yonda was. So he set us up to meet Lishao Tao. And so that's who we're going to, hopefully, that's our first port of call in Hong Kong. So, Ryo has left the kind of, his little quaint town in Japan. He's left that behind for the big hustle and bustle of Hong Kong. You know, it's easy to forget, but Ryo is just an 18-year-old lad, you know, he's never left that little village. He's barely a boy, and setting out on this epic journey to hunt down his father's murderer. Look at that, the beautiful sights of China. I always found that Shenmue 2, the kind of world is so much bigger. I mean, it is just so much bigger, and it almost feels overwhelming, and I think that kind of perfectly captures the fact that it would be so overwhelming for Ryo. You know, it's a big change from the kind of the very small area in Japan where it's very easy to kind of learn your way around. In China, it's such a hugely overwhelming place.
Wanzai, South Carmine Quarter, Yan 10 Apartments. This is where Lishao Tao is? First, I need to find Wanzai.
So that's the letter that we got from Master Chen just before the end of the first game. So we're looking for the Yan 10 Apartments, where hopefully Lishao Tao is.
Traveler, stay and listen to a song.
Certainly. Look at the beautiful colours of their clothes. I feel like everything's really kind of colourful and beautiful in this game.
Song wishing luck to travelers. Put some money in. It'll bring good luck.
Yeah, go on. And chuck in a few quid.
Young man, where are you headed to?
I'm looking for a place called Wanzai.
Wanzai is that way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, lady. I guess you could call that our first bit of good luck, although we did pay for it. Yeah, so they only give you those directions if you donate something.
Welcome! Welcome to Hong Kong! Looking for fun? Do you need a guide?
Are you a lone boy? You need a place to stay?
Need a tour? It'll be cheap.
Hey, handsome! Let me take your photo!
Someone just took a picture of you.
Huh?
He's going to try and sell it to you later. He'll be persistent, but you don't have to buy it.
Okay.
Be careful. Not all people are nice in Hong Kong.
I understand.
If you need a place to stay, try that Free Stay Lodge.
Free Stay Lodge?
You can always stay there for free.
You are so kind.
You were good to her on the ship when she was scared. Well, take care of yourself.
Bye, Ryo.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so that's a little reference to a kind of a comic book that was, it's only like, you know, a tiny, teeny little comic strip that was done
Maps.
just to cover the period between Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2 on the boat.
This area. Good.
Yep. I'll take a map. As I say, the world in this is so huge that you definitely want to pick up the maps whenever you can. So yeah, there's actually a kind of Ryo Hazuki, who kind of created this game, had this, you know, image of a huge, I think it was 7 chapters. I think the first game is chapters 1. I think the first game is just chapter 1, and then the boat was supposed to be chapter 2, the kind of boat trip, and then Shenmue 2 is chapter 3 and 4, I believe. What's going on here?
What?
Oh. Arm wrestling for cash, it looks like.
Too bad, fella. Thanks for the money.
Damn.
What do you want, boy? You look pretty strong. How about a game?
I'm looking for someone.
If you can beat him, I'll help you out.
Okay, oh, it's like that, is it?
Really?
Sure, $10 a bet. How about it?
Sure, it's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, that's a spirit.
Come on.
You're Japanese, aren't you? What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
Ryo Hazuki, eh? Okay, let's go.
That name used to mean something back in Japan.
Here's our powerful challenger, the samurai boy from Japan, Ryo Hazuki. Who's he fighting against? The Mexican villain wrestler who stains the mats with blood, Jimenez Garcia.
Come on, amigo. I'll take it easy on you, boy.
Didn't ask.
Ah, you wish you did.
I'll say fight, and then you begin. Here we go.
Ready in?
I have to remember how to do it. Okay. Yeah, so you tap the red A button. I think there might be some QTEs involved at some point, maybe. Oh, yes, there is. Boom. Crushed him.
Holy.
Have some of that. How'd you like them apples?
That was terrific. Here's your money.
This is where I want to go.
One side. Go straight down the street. And at the end of it, you'll find an old man selling bird feed.
Bird feed.
Yeah, he's usually taking a nap. Then turn left at that spot. Follow that street, and you'll get to one side.
I got it.
Fair enough.
Thanks.
Okay, straight down this way. So yeah, so there's, oh, hang on a minute, we got something else going on here. It's all action here. Oh, wait for this.
Get out of my way!
Whoa!
Watch where you're going, you punk!
That goes for you too, barging into people like that.
You must be Japanese.
Yes.
Watch out! Here in Hong Kong, you can easily get run over.
Where's Wanzai?
Huh?
Wanzai.
Oh, it's that way.
I see.
Hey, what's your name?
Yo.
Yo, I'm Joy. You better watch out. There's lots of thieves here.
Yeah, so there are, so I'm just gonna pop to this little shop actually and buy a bunch of lighters. It will all make sense very soon, I assure you.
How about these? One each for your sis, mom, and grandma.
Sure.
That's the best one.
Oh, you would say that.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I accept no returns.
Sounds awfully dodgy, doesn't it? Really wants to stress that point about no returns.
That's in right now.
Right, so I'm just going to grab a few lighters. Yeah, so there's a whole... there's a small little comic strip that explains that while you're on the ship, Chai comes back from the... Well, not back from the dead, but he comes back and he's on the ship. God, we thought we'd seen the last of him. And,
Yeah.
yeah, and he kidnaps that girl, and then we save the girl. So that's why the lady was saying, you know, thanks for kind of looking after the girl. Right, that'll do, I think.
Hey, you.
Oh,
Check out my store.
Huh?
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you, Mr. Handsome.
thank you. I just did, mate. I just bought like half your stock. Yeah, so I really recommend that you buy a good few lighters there. I could have went nuts and bought loads, but I just bought 5 or 6. I'll explain why in a bit. So we've got to get down to the end of this street. I'm going to see a guy selling bird seed. Oh, the pigeon feed. And the guy looks like he's half asleep, just like he said. So that's check. And he said take a left at that point. So let's head down this way. Oh, what's going on?
Hey, help me!
Oh,
I'm scared. They're going to kill me. I didn't do anything.
Hand over the kid if you don't want to get hurt.
oh.
What are you going to do?
It's none of your business.
I don't think so.
Looks like he wants to get hurt.
I'm not the one who'll get hurt here.
One, now!
What?
Run!
What? Oh,
Wait!
we have been well and truly had.
I lost them. The Phoenix mirror's inside that bag.
Oh no. We can live without everything else, but not the Phoenix mirror. If that gets into the hands of Landy, we are done for. The whole world's done for. Where did they go? Did they go that way? I don't know. Oh, hang on a minute. We can, oh, we can't even buy a map, can we? Because we got no...
I'll get it later.
Yeah. Well, our money was in the bag. Oh, no. Oh. See if we can head towards Yantin Apartments, and maybe we can find out along the way some info about who stole our bag. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, something dodgy is going on. Whenever that music comes on, you know.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you something.
Bro, some kid's talking to us. Haven't seen you around here.
I had my bag stolen.
A bag? Who cares?
A group of 4 stole my bag. One of them was a little kid.
I said I don't know. Scram! Wait! You think you can just ask and then just leave? Yeah, we were having a nice drink here till you came. You aren't leaving already, are you? Like bro says, you can't leave without paying.
Paying?
Yeah, some money!
No way.
God.
Then we'll show you how things are done in Aberdeen!
Jeez.
Cut it out, guys.
Joy! We'll give you a break today.
What are you fooling around here for?
I'm not fooling around. My bag was stolen.
I guessed right.
What?
What kind of monster stole your bag?
4 guys. One of them is a little kid.
A kid? Wong got you.
You know him?
I saw Wong at Pigeon Park. The park's that way.
Thanks.
Never stops to think, does he?
There we go. She's already come in handy. I know Pigeon Park. It's back where that fountain was, with all the pigeons. Right, let's go and see if we can find Wong. Right, so this is Pigeon Park.
This is Pigeon Park.
Yes, Ryo. Can we see anything anywhere? Where's he hanging around?
Damn. Where is he?
Oh, there he is.
That's him.
Oh.
Oh no!
Wait! Give me back my bag!
What bag? Take this!
Oh, what? It's like Home Alone.
Hey, Wong!
Oh.
Ah!
Throws you straight into a nice QTE. Love it.
Jeez! What the?
Whoa. What have we got here? Oh, we go straight over the table and away.
Sorry.
Saves the waitress's drinks. What a gent.
Wait!
Oh, no, we got it wrong.
I'm sorry.
Who's that?
Out the way.
Wait!
We still gotta catch him. Where's he gone now?
You!
Go.
Oh no!
Nearly got him.
Wait!
Sam! Larry! Cozy!
You! What do you want?
I want my bag back.
Why don't you give
So,
up? You love your bag that much, eh?
Yeah. Now, if you see on the little kind of bottom right-hand side, unlike Shenmue 1, all the enemies have health bars. So that's really cool kind of addition to this game. It'd be nice to see if they bring that into the kind of the remaster of Shenmue 1. That'd be really cool, because it is a really nice feature. Wait. I don't know if they're just going to do a straight... Oh! Hello. I don't know if they're just going to do a straight port, though, so they might not make any changes at all. Let's get a weapon on the go. Oosh. Not like he's any match for Ryo, anyway. Get down, son.
Now where's my bag?
You're hurting me.
Please, stop it! I'm sorry! I'll show you where your bag's hidden.
You better not be lying.
Yeah, it's this way. Follow me. It's this way.
Yeah, so there's a lot of cool new features in Shenmue 2. One of them is the health bar for the enemies. The other is this, where you can kind of... There's loads and loads of people all over the place that you can ask for directions. And not only will they give you directions, but they'll offer to take you there, like Wong is right now. So all I'm doing is kind of basically pressing the run button, and it's just auto following him. Because he's taking me there. And you can do that with also... Because it is a huge world. A huge city, Hong Kong. And this, you know, so you can ask for directions and just get people to take you there, which is really nice. So Wong is apparently going to take us to where he's got our bag stashed. Not sure we can trust him. Now the hardcore Shenmue fans might realise that this is English dubbed. Now the English dub was never released on the Dreamcast ever. So when I played it as a kid, it had Japanese voices and then English subtitles, but it doesn't kind of work that well for a YouTube series if you can't like look away and just listen to it, you know. You don't want to be sat there reading subtitles the whole way.
The bag is here.
So I worked my magic and got the kind of English dub with subtitles. Oh, sorry, the English dub that comes from the Xbox version of the game.
Here.
Damn, the money's gone.
It wasn't me! I swear!
Take me to them.
They spent the money gambling!
What?
Really! They spent it all just like that! I'm sorry! I'll do anything if you'll forgive me!
Well then,
Yeah?
I want to go here.
I'm not too familiar with Wanzai. Ask at the Come Over Guest House in the Green Market Quarter.
Green Market Quarter. Come over guest house.
The guy there knows a lot. He can tell you, I'm sure. I'll draw a map. Do you have a pen?
Write it down here.
Turn here and... Here you go. I think it's clear enough.
Okay.
Wanzai is on the other side of King's Road. I'll go now.
Right, well, it's already
I should find the Come Over guest house.
Come Over Guest House. So we got to go across the King's Road. There's the meat shop, and then we go to the Come Over Guest House. Yeah, so it's already been an action-packed start. We've only been in the Hong Kong for a few hours. He's already had his bag stolen. Thankfully, we got it back with the Dragon Mirror, but all of our money is gone. And that is exactly why I told you that 1, you should buy lighters when you get here, and 2, in the first Shenmue game, you should get as many collectibles as you possibly can, because you can sell the collectibles in this game. And so we're going to sell them to get some money back, and, you know, give us some money, give us some spending money while we're out here. But I'm going to leave that first episode there for today. So I've given you a little taster of Shenmue 2, and hopefully you'll join me for the whole of this series too, in preparation for the 3rd game coming out later this year. So leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. How'd you like them apples?